Hey, hello everybody, welcome to this profile that I have right here. It is Shiranui's Zombie World, and believe it or not, this deck has actually worked out for me quite a few times, and just wanted to make this video and show you how this works. I am holding this camera right here on my hand, so I'm probably just gonna have to go for it with one hand. So just bear with me. I have it all right here sorted out. The extra deck, monsters. Well, this is a monster too, but I just have it right there. The spells and the traps. And let's get to it. So first we have right here the monsters on this side. Let me set them up right here. We have, Shiranui Squire. Of course, is very iconic with all zombies. Of course, this is all zombies. And with the Shiranui archetype as well. It works very well. And we have right here next our Greater Eagle, which surprisingly enough, this is our little creeper, which if it's destroyed by battle or monster effect, it just could equip like a monster. It takes over a monster that, from the opponent. So this is a little extra addition that I like to add. And it comes through, it really does come through. Combo it with the Shiranui Spirit Master, of course the Shiranuis from the hand or graveyard. Yep, little synergy with zombies that I have right here. And here we are with our Banshee, our Searcher for Zombie World, because the Shiranui archetype is zombies, and it just really works well. It really combos well with everything, with all this archetype and everything. And this is, one of the best searchers out there besides, I don't know if you want to demise the land or something like that to get Zombie World, but this is one of the best cards to use right here. And okay, we have right here our Soul Absorbing Bone Tower. As you can see, the zombies are pretty much easy to special summon from anywhere. Well, with whatever we have right here, they're really kind of easy to special summon. So what this does, it'll mill your opponent for 2 cards from their deck, and this card cannot be attacked if there's another zombie. So basically the whole field is gonna be zombie. So this card is pretty much saved, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't say anywhere to be special summoned. It just says if it's special summoned. So this card is really good. And we'll set over here. I guess we'll just mention it right now. Our, the Zombie World boss, Doom King, of course. And I do have a few monsters right here, but I just only have one copy of each. So this is what I have right now. My only Doom King right here playing it. The beastie boss monster that we have right here. Yep. This is what we have right here for zombies. And then Glow Up Blue, another searcher, but for the stronger zombies in the deck, in the whole combo. Yep. So really just send it to the graveyard, and then it could be banished upon sending it to the graveyard. And yeah, there you have it. You can add it to your hand, level 5 or higher. But if you have Zombie World, then you can special summon it to the field. So that's really good. Right here, Gozuki. This is gonna be the one to help you with all the combos and everything. You could send a zombie to the graveyard and just combo it up right there, start it up. And you could send the Spectral Sword of the Shiranui, or also it could be if you have Plague Spreader Zombie, you could play that too. It's actually a really good card, and I'm actually playing it right now, but we'll get to that right now. And right here I have Kasha. Kasha is just one of the best that I have right here. He's just one of the best. All you need to do to summon is just have 2 zombies on the field, control 2 zombies, and if your opponent has some protection upon with card effects not being able to be targeted or destroyed, no problem. Just summon this, and the whole field gets shuffled. Well, the monsters, if there's zombies, play Zombie World. This card will shuffle everything and gain 1,000 for each zombie. So this card is really, really good. Okay, and then like as I mentioned before, the Plague Spreader zombie, you send it to the graveyard. You can place one card from your hand to the deck and then special summon this, but it gets banished. No problem with being banished because, you know, with this archetype of the Shiranui, everything could get recycled back eventually. And yeah, this one could, you know, advance you so you could get the synchros and just, you know, it's a really, really good addition to the zombies. And then you, of course, you cannot miss out on Zombie Master, which will automatically let you summon any other zombie. Just has to be a level 4 or lower and send a monster from your hand to your graveyard. So most likely it's going to be a zombie, so if it's a level 4, even better or lower. You know, you could even send Plague Spreader zombie or the other ones that I have mentioned before, except for, you know, I guess the boss monsters or whatever. But yeah, this Zombie Master really combos really, really well with all this. I have Shinobi Necro right here, which is just a tuner, so I could get myself started with all the plays. You know, once it's in the graveyard, if you special summon it, then you could discard one card then draw. I probably said that wrong. No, while you have it on the field, then you special summon from your graveyard. Yeah, you draw one card and discard. I'm sorry. And then this card is in the graveyard, and then if it's banished, you get a special summon it. But you know, of course, it gets banished again, but that's not really a problem. You know, of course, all the zombies right here get recycled. So, and then here he is, Necroface. You see, this is the shuffler of the banished zone. This card is really, really good with this because the Shiranui archetype usually banishes zombies, and the other bosses that I have right here on this deck actually do banish too. So this card is really good, and the spell cards as well. When this card is banished, you get a mill your opponent, but they get banished for 5, and you too as well, 5 cards. But usually you would want to get your zombies banished, the right ones, I should say. And yeah, everything will be fine. And then if you shuffle this card, if you normal summon this card back, then you get to shuffle everything back, and it just gains 100 attack. Just a nice little extra to it. Okay. The Solitaire Shiranui, you know, you get a tribute zombie, including itself, to special summon a zombie tuner with 0 defense. And it doesn't matter which one. It doesn't say Shiranui or anything. That's if it gets banished. If it gets banished, you could summon a banished zombie with another tuner. And that has to be a Shiranui, I guess. You know, actually a zombie and a Shiranui. They both they could be special summons. So yeah, if this card gets banished. So yeah, just a nice little addition to replace your banished zone, and yeah, just go on with the combo plays. Right here, we have our Ash Blossom. I actually have the original one. I just don't want to use it. I want to save it. I'd rather just use this one as you know, for the hand trap. And a tuner as well, you could banish it, use it for synchro plays, whatever, but just mainly used for what it's supposed to be used for, the hand trap. So yeah, and it is a zombie, so it just synergizes well with this. And yeah, just have it right there, just in case. And here it is, the Spectral Sword. This one's mainly like the very, very special piece in this deck, because it could allow you to synchro summon twice, like in one turn, then in the next turn, if you protect it, then you got another summon. And yeah, it's just really just a very iconic card, especially like from Duel Links. This archetype is iconic at Duel Links, you know, it's been meta, it's reached top events, and yeah, I just maybe feel like trying it right here in the TCG, and let's see how it goes. We got this boy right here, our Tatsu Necro, which it lets you synchro summon by banishing this card and then another one in your hand. And you know, usually you would want to banish some of your zombies to get benefits from them. And you know, this is just an easy way to just set your board up with a nice strong synchro summon monster. And yeah, just have it right there. This is one of our boss monsters right here, our mini one, the Crimson, just in case. Protects from destruction by paying life points, 1,000. And yeah, It's just a nice addition, to protect all your monsters just in case you're not set up yet. You could pay some of your life points, and there you go. The only thing is that you do have to pay for each of them, but that shouldn't be a biggie. Especially like if you get everything set up, then yeah, it should be fine. And then another addition, if you destroy monsters with this card, special summon them to your field. Yep, nice little addition, I guess. Right here, Jack Bolin, just a little special summon, just in case you have everything stuck. If you're stuck, you can't have any plays, just discard a zombie and special summon this. And yeah, this is a nice little piece too, because it could special summon from either graveyard, but then this card gets banished until the end phase. So I guess whatever emergency you need to special summon a zombie from the graveyard, any boss monster that you need, yeah, you could special summon that. It is a quick effect and during the opponent's main phase. So yeah, it could really help you out when you get stuck or when you're in a pinch. And we got the one piece for the Shiranui archetype, the Samurai, which could banish a zombie monster from the graveyard, which the zombies will get banished and get benefits, of course. And it's good. It's a really good. And when it battles another monster of your opponent, that card gets banished as well. So it's a quick effect. But then when this card gets banished, if there's a Shiranui in your graveyard, you get it added to your hand. So that's really, really good. Just to, just a little, to recycle everything. And yeah, it just works out. And then right here, the final piece for the monsters would be Pyramid Turtle, just in case, like if I don't have anything on the field, that's like the same as Greater Eagle. Just set them on the field, they get destroyed by battle or whatever. You get to set up your combo pieces. In this case, Pyramid Turtle will use special summon a zombie from 2000 with 2000 last defense. I'm sorry, from your deck. So one of the best places to special summon. And yep, this card gets destroyed by battle, which it's a nice little piece. All right, here it is for the monsters. I forgot to mention Vendred Chimera, because it is a zombie as well, and I do have the ritual for it, the ritual spell card for it. And just in case I have these two, this card could be ritual summoned from the graveyard. So if you want to send it to the graveyard, if you have the ritual spell in hand, then yeah, there you go, you get to summon this. You could banish zombies from your graveyard and then send other zombies from the hand. So nice little touch right here. Okay, let's go for the spells. By the way, this is a 40 card deck. I mean, I'm not guaranteeing this is like a top meta or tournament event deck, but tournament topping deck, I should say. But this is a little fun, little creative way to play zombies. And yeah, I just thought I'd share it with you guys. Okay, so here we go. Well, you want Pot of Duality, just in case you don't have bad cards. Add whatever card you have, and this one would be really good. Like just with one zombie that you need, you could combo it up. Just easy. Start it up, and then you can see whatever two cards you have, and then just there you go. Just combo it up from there as well. And then because you do have zombies, you of course want to play this, the Foolish Burial. And send a monster from the deck to a graveyard. Yeah, you do want like Plague Spreader Zombie in the graveyard. Again, like Vendred Chimera, I guess. And then if you have the zombie world, you can send Doom King and just special summon it from the graveyard during the standby phase, of course. And what will be zombies without Zombie World? Just a whole complete shutdown. Your opponent's monsters could be zombies as well in the field and in the graveyard. So very, very good. Just a little nice synergy with the Shiranui and everything else. And here it is for Chimera. I mean, I know it is a little difficult to be summoning like that, to just have it right there, because it is just dead cards. You do have to wait for it. And if you have one of each, then yeah, you have to wait for the other piece. But it could be manageable. It is manageable. because I mean it is zombies. You know, it doesn't have to be with the Vendread archetype, and that's why we have all the zombies that could be banished, and just it benefits from being banished, just to summon just this. And Chimera actually it just does have this ability that if a card gets destroyed, you can banish a zombie from the graveyard and negate it. So that's actually, you know, very, very beneficial to as well. Gonna have right here our Power Struggle, you know, quickly spell to increase or decrease by 1,000 attack, and shuffle a banished zombie to set this card. And yep, there you go, just recycling again. And you know, to disrupt your opponent will be Night Beam, because you know you do want to disrupt them and not let them play at all, because you know with their spells or whatever traps they have, they might play with their type, but with zombies they just completely shut them down. They might not even be able to use them because of the zombies. And yeah, just destroy a card and they can't even activate it. Then we got the Gold Sarcophagus. And, you know, banish one card from your deck. It's gonna be like probably a zombie, you know, of the right choosing, and just get the benefits off, and then it returns to your hand after your second standby phase. So yeah, everything's just gonna work out. Got Pyramidal Wonders, you know, just protect zombies, one zombie, and all the zombies getting 200 for each monster your opponent controls. So yeah, just nice little protection. Just, you know, if one of the zombies wants to get destroyed or has like, you know, anything like that, and just a little nice boost increase of attack points. And yeah, we got the Zombie Necronize, which just could take over another monster that your opponent controls. With a level 5 or higher zombies on the field, that's all. And this card really does come through with the Eagle, because your opponent won't know if the Eagle's on the field. And then if you have another zombie that's level 5 or higher, you can use this and take another monster from their field. And literally just a board sweep, just yeah, a board of swipe, I mean, or whatever you want to say it. And yeah, it just works. Then to mill their hand, we got hand destruction. Of course, you want to send 2 zombies or like zombies to the graveyard. Might want to preferably play Dark World Dealings, but I mean this card actually works too. Dark World Dealings, I mean, yeah, it could be good. I could probably switch that with this, but yeah, this card has saved me because it is a quick play spell, so that's pretty much what I use it for, just for the quick play spell. Alright, we got the spells right here, set them aside, and then we got our trap cards. We're gonna start off with our Style Success Shiranui, to special summon a zombie from the hand but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay, just simple. If you have like the boss monster on the hand, use this. I mean, you do have to wait a turn, but it's pretty much like it'll be worth it if you have the right monster. And then it has another side. It has another passive effect that you could banish it from the graveyard, then target one zombie you control. It cannot be destroyed by card effects. Actually, it is unaffected by card effects. I'm sorry. So yeah, a little passive effect to banish it, and yeah, works out. And then we got the Divine Wrath for the monsters, for their monsters, just in case, you know, you could discard a card, a zombie most likely, and just negate a monster effect, you know, upon activation. And yep, just a simple lockdown. Got the Bottomless Trap Hole too, just in case your opponent summons a monster with 1,500 or more attack. There you go, banish it, destroy it and banish it. There it is, just simple as that. We got the Shiranui style Swallow Slash, to tribute a 1 zombie and target 2 cards on the field, destroy them. And then you can banish a Shiranui from the deck. And then Shiranuis have benefits when they get banished. So everything works out. It works out in the end. Yeah, right. Raigeki Break, you know, classic iconic card. To discard a card and just target 1 card on the field and destroy it. Yep. Simple. You know, not really too difficult to summon this card to use it. And yeah, to discard a zombie as well. We have, you know, iconic also as well, Mirror Force, just in case the board is full on your opponent's side, and then you have this right here on the field. That's it. That's all you need to wipe them out. And then I play this card right now, Dimensional Barrier. I mean, it doesn't have any synergy with Link Summoning because this card came out before Link Summoning. But for the rest of the summonings, Fusion, Synchro XCs, or Pendulum, there, boom, shut down. Rituals aren't really that common, you know, they're not really that popular right now, but you know, excludes rituals too as well, and well, there you go, just a little lockdown. Then of course, you cannot have this without the Solemn Judgment, you know. It's just, yep, a lifesaver right here in this combo. Just pay half your life points just in case if you have low life points, but it will save you, could even win you the game. It's a really, really good trap card right there. Alright, and we're about to wrap it up with the extra deck. I just have 6 of them, and we'll be finished right here. Starting off with our Samurai Saga, level 6 Synchro, 1 zombie tuner, and then another non-tuner zombie. And then they could target one of your banished zombies and to shuffle it, you know, recycle again if one of your zombies is banished. And then put in defense position whatever monsters are equal or lower than that attack of the zombie. So yeah, very, very nice recycling piece. And then if this card gets banished, target one monster and it loses 500 attack. You know, just simple 500 attack just to get over some hard to beat monsters. Yeah, this card will help you out. Then we have the Protector, the Shield, our Zombie Skull. That zombies cannot be destroyed by card effects. That's it. On my side of the field, of case. In that case, you know, that I control. So yep, just zombie protection from card effects. And there you go, from being destroyed. Just a nice little piece. Then we got this guy right here, our Red Eye Zombie Necro. I mean, I'm not playing the level 7 Shiranui because, I mean, I have Shiranuis right there, but this one, just in case all the monsters are zombies, they get destroyed by battle, I get to summon them from either graveyard. Special summon 1 zombie from either graveyard. And it gains a little attack boost for each zombie on the field and in the graveyard, 100 attack and defense. So yeah, a little nice bonus. With this deck, very, very easy to make your monsters and your opponent's monsters zombies, and in the field and in the graveyard. Yeah, so nice little addition. Our Shogun Saga Shiranui. Yep, this is the level 8 3000 beater. Could banish a zombie when it's summoned, you know, gain that attack of the banished zombie monster, which is very nice. If this card will be destroyed by battle or card effect, then you can replace a banished zombie with 0 defense and put it back in the graveyard, you know, just for another synergy, another play, another combo. There you go. Just replaces itself. We have the boss monster of the Shiranui. Is the Shiranui Sun Saga. Very iconic in Duel Links. And yeah, when this card is special summoned, if this card is special summoned, and then if there's any synchro zombies on the graveyard or banished, this card replaces them, recycles them, and then you get to destroy cards for however many zombies were shuffled back in the extra deck. Synchro, of course. That's very, very cool, you know, just in case, you know, you have other zombies in the graveyard, then you want to bring this boy out. There you go. Recycle those, and then destroy cards on the field. And then this card has nice protection that if it could banish a Shiranui from the graveyard, it will be destroyed. So yeah, just very, very cool, very nice. Then last but not definitely not least, our Link. We have our Yugioh, Absolute Zero Mayakashi, which you just need 2 zombie monsters on the field to Link summon it. That's it. That's all you need, which is very, very nice. And then negate all of the banished effects of monsters, you know? Monster effects that are banished, negate it. Any of them. And then if a monster is special summoned from the graveyard or a monster effect is activated from the graveyard, you can target another face-up monster on the field, change its attack to 0, and negates its effect. That's very, very good, you know, so you could get over another monster that's on the field that's very hard to beat, negate its effect, go to 0, beat them. There you go. Especially if you have zombies right there, you could special summon it to your field. There you go. Just perfect. You know, any troubles in the graveyard banish zone, boom, done. That's all you need to know. All right. Well, this wraps it up right here for my zombie profile, Shiranui. And yep, let's just see. Whoever sees this, you could try out my ideas. And yeah, if you have any other suggestions for this, let me know. And yeah, I hope to see to hear any ideas for a mix up with the zombies or whatever. You guys have any ideas, let me know. And all right, this is the end of the video. I'll see you. Let's go.